Protesters also gathering in Michigan's capital today, although things stayed a lot more quiet than what's going on in Washington, D.C. Our Lauren Edwards is live in Lansing. And what can you tell us about what was going on out there today, Lauren?
Doug, one of the main things I can tell you about what was going on out here in Lansing as opposed to the riots that happened in D.C. is that it was much calmer. There were hundreds of people out behind me. Clearly, there's no one here. But earlier this afternoon, it was a much different scene. And I want you to take a look at some of the images in the video that we got from earlier, because as I said, there were hundreds of Trump supporters gathering on the lawn, on the front steps of the Capitol building, holding what appeared to be like a religious and a prayer rally for the president, which included a march around the building itself. And many of the speakers saying that the election needs to be investigated, that they don't agree with the results, and that, they chanted "Stop the Steal" as well as just other things. But Fox 17 spoke to a few folks out here, and one supporter says that she believes that this is an issue that should involve both sides of the aisle.
Many wonderful people are here. They're very concerned about this election. And I think the Democrats should also be concerned about this election. Things have happened, and it needs to be investigated just the way the Democrats investigated the election in 2001, 2005. These are the years that they investigated the results of election.
So as you've seen, earlier it was packed. Even when they marched down on the side of the street behind me here, which is across the street from the Capitol. They went around the building, but overall much calmer, not at all what happened in D.C. Reporting live here in Lansing, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
Yeah, thank you, Lauren. And as we can